Hi friends, I'm Vansh and today I will discuss English chapter 1, the fun they had, big answers. So this I did not discuss on big answer because the video will be too long. That's why we will discuss in this video. So let's start. Question number 3. Open your textbooks and we'll read. Answer each of the question in short paragraph about 30 words. So we have to answer this question in 30 words, a short paragraph, a little. Okay. What? So first one, what kind of teacher did Margie and Tommy had? The first answer is direct answer. Margie and Tommy had a mechanical teacher. They were taught on computer and television screen. Margie and Tommy had mechanical teacher that we know. They were taught on computer, or you can say a screen, television screen. They had They did not have humans as teacher. The children had to write the answers in particular punch code and insert in a slot. Okay, clear? So next one, second one. What did Margie's mother send for the county inspector? Sorry. Why did Margie's mother send for the county inspector? The direct answer will be Margie's mother sent for the county's inspector because the mechanical teacher was not functioning efficiently. It kept giving Margie geography tests and Margie was performing worse every time. Margie's mother was concerned and thus sent for the county inspector. Margie's mother sent for the county inspector because the mechanical teacher was not functioning efficiently, and so the Margie was performing very badly in geography because it was tuned little higher. So that's why Margie was performing very badly, and her mother was very concerned. Thus, she sent for the county inspector. So next one, third one. What did he do? He means county inspector. The county inspector smiled at Margie and gave her a apple. The geography sector of the mechanical teacher was geared a little too quick, and he slowed down the mechanical teacher speed up to an average 10-year level. So uh, the county inspector smiled at Margie and gave her apple. The geography sector was geared a little too high. The geography sector of the mechanical teacher was geared to little too quick. So the mechanical teacher came and speed up an average 10-year level. Okay. Fourth one. Why was Margie doing badly in geography? What did the county inspector do to help her? Now first answer. Why was Margie doing badly in geography? Margie had been doing badly in geography because the questions that were displayed on the screen of the mechanical teacher were too quick for her age. So, why Margie was doing badly? Because the questions were too quick for her age. Means if you are in ninth, you are studying in 12th. learning 12th standard uh, subjects studies like that. Okay. The second one, what did the country inspector do to help her? The country inspector adjusted its speed up to an average 10-year level. Thus, the mechanical teacher's speed was controlled appropriately. The country inspector ensured that the overall pattern of the Margi progress was quite satisfactory. Understood? Let's move on to the next, fifth one. What had once happened to Tommy's teacher? Tommy's teacher was taken away for nearly a month because the history sector had been blanked out completely. We have discussed this on the textbook. If you didn't see their video, the link in the description. Tommy's teacher was taken away nearly because the history sector was blanked. Sixth one. Did Margie have regular days and hours for school? If so, why? See, Margie had regular days and hours for school. But why? The answer will be yes, Margie had regular days and hours for school because her mother believed that little girls learn better if they learned at regular hours. Margie had regular days because her mother uh, believed that little girls learn better if they learned regular hours. Okay, seventh one. How does Tommy describe the old kind of school? Tommy says that the old schools were different. They had a special building and all the kids went there to study. They laughed and shouted in the schoolyard. They enjoyed time together and learned lessons together in classroom. Okay, Tommy's uh, Tommy's described that they had a special building where all kids study and laugh shouted in the schoolyard. They enjoyed time spending in school and studying together. This is how Tommy described the school, old schools. Eighth one. How does he describe the old kind of teachers? He means Tommy. He tells Margie that the old teachers did not live in the house. Now you can write like this also. He remove this. You can write like Tommy tells Margie that the old teachers did not live in the house. They had a special building and all kids went there. Now Tommy is telling Margie that teachers didn't live in the house like they have on the computer screen. They had a special building where all kids went there, like we go, and teachers teach us over there in the building. They gave homework to the students. The old kind of teacher were human instead of machine. So our teachers are humans where we study, and Margie and Tommy's teacher were machines. Understood? Now, next one. Fourth, question number 4. Answer each of the questions in 2 or 3 paragraphs, 100 or 150 words. These answers will be little too long, but it is easy. You can learn it. I made this answer. First one, what are the main feature of the mechanical teacher and the schoolrooms that Margie and Tommy have in the story? Okay, direct answer will be The main features of the mechanical teacher that Margie and Tommy have are: Margie and Tommy have mechanical. They need not go to school for getting a formal education. They don't have to go to school and bring a formal uniform education like that. Nothing. The mechanical teacher is placed in one room of the house and they can get knowledge of various subjects of individually from the mechanical teacher. Okay, their teacher is on one table and they get every knowledge education from there only by sitting. They don't have to go outside in schools and study. They don't have such classroom where students sit together like us. They study from the tally books. The students write answer in punch code and the mechanical teacher calculates the result right away. Okay, they have to submit their answers in a punch code and the mechanical teacher calculates very fast in seconds and that's the result. This is the first paragraph. Okay, I made it in two paragraphs like this. Sorry. The students do not have classmates. Margie and Tommy did not have classmates. They study subjects like arithmetic, history, etc. The mechanical teacher would turn on at the same time every day except on Sunday and Saturday. The mechanical teacher teaches the Margie and Tommy regularly but not on Saturday and Sunday. Or you can write like this. The mechanical teacher will turn on at the same time every day except on the weekend. Okay? Next one. Second one. Why did Margie hate school? Why did she think the old kind of schools must have been fun? Now why Margie hated school? We will see that. Margie hated school because she had a mechanical teacher. It was in a house. Okay, Margie hated school because she had the mechanical teacher, and it was in a house. The worst part is the teacher is inside a one room, and she cannot get that feel with the friends. She found it monotonous. The mechanical teacher started the class at the same time regularly. She was supposed to sit in that room alone, complete her homework. Margie's mechanical teacher was giving her test after test on geography and she was performing badly. Now she have to sit in one room and complete her homework and a mechanical teacher was giving her test after test in geography and it was geared too high. That's why she was performing very badly and this is the why she hated that this. The part Margie hated most was a slot where she had to put homework and test paper. This is the first paragraph. I wrote it in two paragraphs. This is the second one. She thought that the old kind of schools must have been fun because it would have had kids from various places of the neighborhood. She thought that old school must be have fun because many children will come from different places or some of the neighborhood. They enjoyed, laughed, and shouted in the schoolyard. She thought about the fun they had in the old kind of schools. Understood? Third one. Sorry. Do you agree with Margie that schools today are more fun than the schools in the story? Give reason for your answer. The direct answer will be, do you agree with Margie that schools today are more fun than the schools in the story? Yes, I agree with Margie that the schools today are more fun than the schools in the story. Now the reason, the schools in the story had nothing but a mechanical teacher with no emotion and sentiments. Our teacher have emotions and they know how to deal with us. And the mechanical teacher don't know anything what the child is doing or anything. It does not have the ability to understand mindset of a child. Moreover, the mechanical teacher works only on the subjective knowledge of the child and not his overall development. Okay? They learned the same thing. The teacher in today's school can adapt according to the different students and accordingly deal with them. Understood? Now I have this also I have divided in two parts. Means this is one and this is the second one. Second paragraph I mean. But mechanical teacher can adapt themselves. They have to be adjusted according to the student's need. The student in today's school sit and learn together. This activity helps students to learn and have fun. So I think you have understood this what I said in this full video. So that's it for today. I will meet you in the next video. For then, goodbye.